Urgent. You won't believe what has just been confirmed. Liverpool will shake up the transfer market this summer with their persistent interest in a Premier League midfielder, making fans eager to find out who this player is who could be the key player for the Reds. Simultaneously, the club is also turning its eyes to a Porto star, whose heroic performances in the Champions League have sparked worldwide attention. However, Liverpool's interest in these surreal players has led fans to wonder, what is the motive behind Liverpool's interest and how will these potential signings shape the team's future? Stay tuned for the next few details, as I'll be revealing all these behind-the-scenes moves at Liverpool that promise to strengthen the team in a big way. But before I reveal all the details, I'd like to ask you all to leave a like on this video, and if you're not already subscribed to our channel, don't waste any more time. Subscribe now so you don't miss any first-hand updates on Liverpool. Well fans, now let's dive into the exclusive details and understand why Liverpool are so interested in these two players who could revolutionize the Liverpool squad. Well, Liverpool fans have another classic Wembley final to remember, this time with Virgil van Dijk's dramatic extra-time winner against Chelsea on Sunday. The two teams look to be heading for penalties again, 2 years after their clash in the previous final, when the Dutchman headed in Kostas Tsimikas' corner. This could mark the start of a quadruple for Jurgen Klopp in his final season at Anfield, and the manager admitted that it was his most special achievement due to the challenges faced with missing some key players. The Reds face Southampton in the FA Cup on Wednesday before visiting Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. While the team concentrates on maintaining its positive trajectory, the Liverpool board is looking for Klopp's successor and a new sporting director, although the positions are not yet filled, with links to possible summer recruits persisting. As a result, reports have emerged today about possible transfers to Liverpool, highlighting Bayern Munich's competition for a Premier League star and interest in a talented midfielder. According to Football Insider, a Fulham midfielder could be a target for Liverpool and Bayern Munich at the end of the season. The Portuguese international was close to moving to Munich during the last summer window, but the deal fell through at the last moment. Bayern remain interested in the 28-year-old, who had a solid season at Fulham. Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea have also been mentioned as potential contenders for the player. Although Fulham's vice-chairman has expressed his desire to keep Joao Palhinha, he has admitted that sensible offers will be considered. With an impressive 105 tackles this season, Joao Palhinha would be a valuable addition to any top team, including Liverpool. Bayern could revisit the situation in the summer, facing possible English competitors, including Liverpool, who already have several midfield options. On the other hand, the Porto midfielder, after some outstanding performances, is likely to be in high demand this summer. Who played against Arsenal last week has been on Liverpool's radar for some time, with Bolavip reporting that the Reds made contact with Porto last month. No offer was made during the January transfer window, but Ojogo reports that the Reds and Manchester City remain interested in the 22-year-old. However, it seems that both clubs missed the opportunity to watch him in action against Premier League opposition last week. Portuguese publication Record suggests that scouts from Manchester United, Aston Villa and West Ham were present at the Arsenal clash instead, although it's not clear who they were watching. Any deal for him won't come cheap, with Porto midfielder Alan Varela having a termination clause of $76 million, £60 million, €70 million. His performance against Arsenal last week certainly alerted several clubs, but there will be plenty of competition if he decides to leave Porto. He'll be on English soil for the second leg with Arsenal next month, and you'd expect more scouts to be there, perhaps even some representation from Liverpool, where he's also arousing interest, especially given the recent performances of Alan Varela. Obviously, the negotiations and interest reveal the incessant search for talent and reinforcements to strengthen squads for future competitions. The dynamics of the market always bring expectations and uncertainties to fans, who are eager to see their clubs strengthen with promising players. In my opinion, it's clear that the club's moves, especially Liverpool's, denote a strategy to strengthen specific sectors and face the challenges of next season. However, Joao Palhinha would be a major player for Liverpool if he is indeed signed by the Reds this summer. On the other hand, the other extraordinary player, Alan Varela, is also a very talented player capable of bringing an extra boost to Liverpool's squad. These two players have distinct qualities that could contribute significantly to their future teams, should the deals materialize. The fierce competition between the European giants shows how much these talents are valued on the international stage. Now, I'd like to know what you think about these possible reinforcements. What do you, the fans, think about the possible arrival of Joao Palhinha and Alan Varela at Liverpool? How do you assess the prospects for next season with these players in the Liverpool squad? Share your opinion and expectations about the movements in the transfer market and how they might impact the performance of your favorite team. And see you in the next video.